Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Trogona TV. Welcome back to another Transfer Daily. And listen, guys, it's match day today. Arsenal take on Lyon today at the Emirates Stadium. 2 o'clock kickoff, Emirates Cup. Yeah, and remember, guys, watch along later. I'll be live around 1:45 for the game today. So come join for the watch along. But listen, people, we're back with another Transfer Daily. And before I start the show, yeah, I just want to say big up to every single one. I say this before every start of Transfer Dailies. Big up to everyone that's subscribing to the channel, following me on Twitter, TikTok and Instagram. Big up all your dumb selves. And we are now close to that 200 subscribers. We're now on 197 subscribers, guys. Keep smashing the like buttons, guys. I appreciate all your support, guys. But listen, people, we got to talk about transfers. And this transfer that I'm going to start off with, it's not going to be like the regular ones that we're linked to. This is a random one that I saw yesterday. That came out like during the day yesterday. And that is Adingra from Brighton. Now, Adingra, you know, last season, I saw him play a lot of football for Brighton. I can't lie. He is absolutely quality, a good up-and-coming talent. He's only 22 years of age, and he looks very, very good. Brighton, I don't know what it is about Brighton scouts. Everyone says that, and I can't lie. I've always said it as well. Brighton scouts, yeah, they always manage to find, like, Brighton always get, with Brighton, yeah, they're that club, yeah, they're one of those clubs where they always find like, good talent, and they sell them for, like, crazy money. And the profit that Brighton can make, yeah, then they just bring in more quality young talents coming up for the future, and after they just sell them for like big money. It's crazy. Yeah, Brighton, whatever scouts Brighton have is crazy. But yeah, Adingra was linked to a move to Arsenal yesterday. Like I said, for me, yeah, even though, listen, we got obviously we got Martinelli down at left side, we got Trossard. He can play there, Adingra as well. But again, listen, if we did get him in, that would actually be interesting to see, because like obviously am I saying Ramsdale? Trossard is 20. Trossard is 29, I think, coming up to 30. So soon we're gonna have to soon. But if Trossard does leave soon, but I think yeah, you never know. Trossard could just stay and end his career at Arsenal. It depends how long he plays football for, but it depends. But listen, Trossard's got a long time to end his career. But if Arsenal do decide to sell Trossard in like the next year or two, then you know, look at bringing in a left winger, but I don't see Trossard leaving in the next 2 years as well. I think he might still be here in the next 2 years as well. But I love Trossard. But again, if we bring him in, yeah, it'll be good depth on that left side, because that means we'll have Adingra, Trossard, Martinelli, and it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, Adingra linked with Arsenal. We're going to move on to Miguel Moreno now. Now, again, another player that has been linked with Arsenal for a while now. Yes, now, again, we saw over the last few days now that they said the deal is going to be wrapped up next week. And listen, so tomorrow, Monday, we better hit. So tomorrow, so yeah, Monday. So by tomorrow, we better see something like here we go or something. Because speaking of the radio thing, I saw something yesterday that I didn't mention in my Transfer Daily video yesterday. That apparently there has already been an agreement between Arsenal and Real Sociedad already. Apparently, I saw it going around on Twitter saying that Arsenal agreed a fee of 17 million euros. Now I don't know if that's true, but listen, if that is true, then why are we waiting until next week to wrap this thing out? How come we can't get it done now? But listen, I'm not going to complain. If that is true, yeah, we'll just wait till next week, because at least I know, yeah, that the deal, if it is agreed, then at least I know, yeah, the deal actually could be wrapped up now. So I'm not going to complain. Then moving on to Eddie Nketiah now. So yeah, like I said, Eddie Nketiah, Marseille, talks in regard. Arsenal learned their price and stuff. There was reports coming out today before I started the recording as well that I saw earlier on this morning that Marseille are not willing to pair up to bid around 30 million euros. So I think they're gonna have to. They want Arsenal to like reduce the price tag even lower for Eddie Nketiah before they go in for. So yeah, we just have to wait and see what happens on that one. But again, this Eddie Nketiah thing started to annoy me, because like we've had so long to try and sort this out. But for me, I still think he'll leave. I think he's still gone. I'm not gonna panic or anything. I think Nketiah will still leave by the end of this transfer window. But we need to see what kind of negotiations happens between Marseille, because we need to get this deal wrapped up. We need to get this guy out so we can get some money in. And yeah. And Reiss Nelson now, another player that's meant to be leaving the club as well. You know, he was linked to a move to West Ham, you know, then Leicester City. For me, West Ham is out the bucket list now, because they just bought in Somerville now. I don't think they'll go for Reiss Nelson. Leicester City, they just bought in that guy from Brighton on loan for a season now. So will they still be interested in Reiss Nelson? We have to wait and see. But I'm going to say this right now. If we don't see any offers for Reiss Nelson, like any interest, yeah, again, because we got 3 weeks left until the window ends. The window ends on the 30th of August. So yeah, we got 3 weeks left until that last week. if we don't see anything from the last 2 weeks of the window, I think Reece Nelson's staying, because that means, yeah, we're gonna have to, if we do sell him, that means we're gonna have to wait till January, and that's long. So it's either someone comes in for him now, or he stays for another season. But yeah, we have to wait and see what happens with that one. And another Arsenal player that's linked with him to leave the club, Aaron Ramsdale. Now he's been here for 3 seasons now. So yeah, about 3 years now. So he joined in that. When did he join? The 21 to 22 season, 21 to 22 season, I think. Was it, or the 20? Yeah, it was one. Yeah, it was that one. Actually, yeah, it was. So yeah, but yeah, Ramsdale's linked to him. He was linked to Forest. You know, Forest had an interested in Ramsdale. He's still young. He's only 25. Ramsdale, 25, 26 now. So yeah, you know, Southampton were interested as well, and yeah, we'll have to wait and see on that one. And listen, again, if Ramsdale does leave, yeah, I do feel a bit sorry for Ramsdale, because when Brian came in, Ramsdale just dropped like that. So yeah, Arteta's just loved, and yeah, and listen, so yeah, we have to wait and see what happens with Ramsdale. Moving on back to players that we're linked to now. Again, I want to speak about, you know, remember that Brazilian guy who we linked with the other day? We haven't heard nothing about that one, so I think that room is just dropped now. I don't think Arsenal taking a huge interest in him no more. But moving on to the Kingsley Coman again now. Kingsley Coman, I spoke about this one yesterday as well. Bayern Munich came out and said they're willing to let him go on a season-long loan deal. I think Arsenal should be interested all over this as well. I think Kingsley Coman, yeah, even though he has injuries, I think it would be a brilliant deal to actually bring him in on a season. I wouldn't mind that. And I want to talk about another winger, Zane again, linked again, Premier League proven. I've said it about Leroy Zane as well. One Premier Leagues of C. If we could get him in as well, that'd be brilliant. The Nico Williams things, yeah, like I said, dropped out the thing. He's staying at Athletic Club. Another crazy transfer that came out yesterday. Mykhailo Mudryk again linked back to Arsenal again. Now, obviously, he hasn't had a great career at Chelsea so far. You know, Chelsea just bought in Neto, so it's either Mudryk, Sterling, or maybe, I don't think Madueke will go because he's still young. He's 21. I think it's either Sterling or Mudryk that gets replaced, that gets sold this summer, or maybe some other wingers. That Angelo guy maybe goes out on loan, who they have, that Brazilian guy. So, yeah, but listen, Mudryk linked back again to Arsenal again. Now, Mudryk, I don't know about that one, because what I've seen from Chelsea, yeah, it depends on what happens. So yeah, it really depends. So yeah, but listen, Mudryk again linked with Arsenal, but for me right now, I'm not all for it. I can't lie. But let me know your comments in the comment section below, guys. But yeah, I want to talk about strikers now. Victor Osimhen. Now we don't know what's going on with that one. Obviously, Chelsea. Apparently, Chelsea reports came out yesterday that Chelsea are still interested in Victor Osimhen. You know, they're still interested in Osimhen. You know, again, but I think Arsenal should still try to sign him, because if we could get him in again, brilliant player. The amount of crosses we can get inside the box for Osimhen, brilliant. He can win headers and he score goals for fun. This guy loves to score goals. And Victor Gyökeres, another player that we're linked with again, another striker that I would love to bring in. You know, both of them, an out-and-out striker. If we could just get Osimhen or Gyökeres or someone, it'll be brilliant. But we need to get rid of Nketiah and to get some money in first. But listen, people, pick up all your damn selves in the building today. That's Transfer Daily done gone. And listen, people, that's Transfer Daily. They're done. Hit the like button, subscribe, people. Like I said, we're on 197 subscribers. Pick up everyone that's been subscribed to the channel. Remember, join me later around 1:45. Watch along. Arsenal playing today. Remember, 2 o'clock kickoff at the Emirates. I'll be live. Watch along. So yeah, join me later on for that. And yeah, listen, make sure you follow me on Twitter, because I post all news on Twitter. I tweet everything. So yes, people, big up yourselves. And I'm out, people. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.